Hello and welcome to Crazy in the Caribbean. I'm your host, Lesley Reynolds. Having been voted America's #1 hypnotist has given me the opportunity to travel and perform all over the world. Of all the places my travels have taken me to, my favorite by a long shot is the Caribbean. I love the weather, the beauty, the casual and fun lifestyle. And hey, I admit it, I love the nightlife. I got to boogie. Through the years, I've lived and performed my hypnosis stage show at some of the largest resort casinos throughout the Caribbean. I'll be giving you all a backstage pass to the fun and exciting locales of the Caribbean and having a blast doing it. Some will be very popular, some private, while others will be completely off the grid. Though I am a hypnotist, this is not a show about hypnosis, but every once in a while. If you're looking for fun and want to see where the action really happens in the Caribbean, then this is your show. Listen, there's a lot of things I don't know, but trust me when I say I know crazy. So saddle up and come along. People ask me, you always wear Hawaiian shirts? Yeah, I always wear Hawaiian shirts. In fact, I work out in Hawaiian shirts. And what's kind of funny is, well, normally I don't lift anything that doesn't fall on me. But in this episode, we're doing some fun stuff that I need my strength. I need to bulk up. We're gonna go to some places that you've never seen. In fact, most people have never seen. We're gonna go to a barbecue thing, which is gonna be coming up next. I'm going to take you to a wonderful private beach, and the last one is like a speakeasy. Stay tuned, you're going to love it. Coming up, we're going to see people that are really blowing smoke. We're here at the 10th annual Smoking Hot Barbecue Competition. I gotta tell you, I got here a little early today, talked to some of the, competition teams, and let me tell you this, they are smoking some good stuff. We're gonna go inside in just a little bit, and I tell you what, we're gonna have some big fun. I'm here with Mike, who's the event coordinator for the 10th annual, man.
10th annual Smoking Hot Barbecue. Bet we started this in 1993 doing the Jack Daniel's barbecue.
Jack Daniels, come on, nothing wrong with that.
First one that ever came to Puerto Rico, so it started in 1993. So our history takes us 20 plus years down here now running barbecue competitions.
So let me ask you, so you've got a license to grill?
Oh, hell, license to grill, license to kill.
But I got to tell you this, I've learned a little bit about etiquette when it comes to barbecue etiquette. I walked up, I met this girl that's behind, one of the competitors. I go, pull my perk, I'll rub your ribs. Not the thing to say. This guy, seriously, this guy came out of nowhere. He's like, 7 foot tall, built like a yield sign. In fact, when he walked up, he blocked out the sun.
Yeah.
Okay? But I tell you what, I've met some of this. You've worked your butt off to get it. 10 years. And what a fantastic venue.
We had some great venues over the years. First 8 years down at the convention center, beautiful place.
Right.
Last year, Bahia Urbana, but this is really, we looked for like an ideal spot to have this. And Cocoa Beach really seems to be that fit. We have ocean. We got a beautiful resort.
You have women with large boyfriends. I found that out.
200 pro golfers out here. Great golf course. Just a great facility. And it's a beautiful atmosphere for the family to be here and sharing family fun and food. You can find us on a couple of places. On Facebook, you can find us at Smoking Hot Barbecue.
Okay.
And on website, you can go to bbqpr.com. That's for Barbecue PR. Now, that's the local barbecue association here. We teach and train people how to become a pit master or become a certified judge to judge at a competition and be.
So let me ask you this. So whenever they're learning, you're teaching them, right? You're training them, you said. Do you have to wear those little white bras?
I don't know where you were with that, Lesley, but I don't think it was at a barbecue.
I want to thank you so much. I appreciate
man,
your
Lesley.
time. Yes.
We're all about the best food products that come from Puerto Rico. Everything here is geared as a family-oriented event. Come on down and spend Saturday and Sunday with us. $20, come in here, and I guarantee everybody leaves with ribs, brisket, chicken, pork chops, fajitas. We got it all. If it's done on a grill, if it's done in a smoker, we're doing it down here, even dessert.
Appreciate your time.
I absolutely love barbecue. So when a good friend of mine and running buddy, Chris Morris, invited me to the 10th annual Smokin' Hot Barbecue competition, I jumped at the chance to go. So with beer in hand, I made the pilgrimage with Chris to Cocoa Beach. Since it was the 10th annual, it's become quite a large event. By the way, Chris has a show on CBS called Adventures of the Caribbean.
Keep it simple, kill a cow, start a fire, let the games begin.
Having spent nearly half my life in Texas, I can tell you I know a bit about barbecue and grilling, so I knew the competitors were going to have their work cut out for them if they're going to impress me.
All right, let me say this. Barbecue, beer, it's just not for breakfast anymore. His name is Jose Jimenez. Okay, tell me a little bit about what's going on, because I have no idea.
Well, it's a barbecue competition they do every year. We usually sponsor them using Kubota tractor equipment, and we just came to enjoy.
For those of you who didn't quite get everything you said, he's one of the event coordinators here. He's really smart. He just speaks really fast because he's smoking the good stuff. So what's your name, Dollface?
Idalia.
Wow, her parents stuttered. That's really funny. So tell me about your place here.
Well, we are representing La Estacion from Fajardo. This is our barbecue team here. Nothing, we just took out a lechon from our Bronco. We roasted a whole pig in the Bronco.
Okay, true confessions here. I hit on this woman a little while ago, but her husband right there was not too pleased about that.
As we all know, good barbecue is just smoking beers, and this competition was no exception.
So you from here?
Yeah. Puerto Rico, full Puerto Rican.
Tell me about your place. Seriously, tell me about your place.
The place is called Asaduras. We're from Luquillo. We've been open 3 years now, and it's been great. It's been like a friend business, and we're just a great family. That's all.
So okay, so tell me about your product. Tell me about your product.
We're good with typical Puerto Rican foods. We have ribs, we have pork chops, cancan pork chops. It's all local food. Dorado.
This guy right here is back here.
Yeah.
Come in here. Come here. What is it?
Mahi, lobster, shrimps, carrucho.
No, I'm learning Puerto Rican. Carrucho! Wait, uno más. 1, 2, 3. Carrucho! Everyone, except me, is either high or drunk. I'm the only reasonable mind, which is pretty scary in itself.
As I made my way through the stands, I met some great people and made some new friends. I also tasted some fantastic barbecue. Here's me having some fun with the local polosilla. I can't believe some of the stuff I get away with. This is my pick of the week destination for Cocoa Beach, Puerto Rico.
I tell you what, that barbecue, I had so much, I've got to spend another 30 minutes here. I met some people there just as crazy as I am. I love Puerto Rico.
Here's an interesting fact. The Taínos, which are the indigenous people of Puerto Rico, thought the Spaniards that came here in the 16th century were gods. So, of course, the Spaniards proceeded to make them their slaves. In a related story, the Taínos are said to have invented the hammock. I personally would like to give them a shout out for that. And my research also indicates the two words that we use a lot of, hurricane and barbecue, come from them as well. I've got to say, though, I've got a few friends in Texas that might take exceptions to the origins of barbecue.
And our segment coming up, it's again off the grid, but it is just so private. It's a private beach. So if you ever wanted to have your own private beach, you're going to want to watch this. It's a beautiful place.
How many times have you ever been to a beach and wish, if it were only me here? Well, we're going to tell you how to make that happen. All right, we're here in Piñones. We're at kilometer marker 14.4. Remember that, because that's where you make your first left. You're going to park, and then you're going to go to this really isolated place. You're going to go right down this trail. In fact, getting there looks like it's half the fun. So you know what? Come on, let's go check it out. The idea of being on a totally private beach has always really appealed to me. I mean, no kids running around and screaming, no frisbees flying by, no noisy people, just you and whoever you bring. This place is just yours and yours alone. Yes. So when I stumbled upon this place, I was one happy dude. As you can see, it's a little challenging to get there, but it's not too bad and it's well worth the trek. I kind of felt like Alice in Wonderland going through the rabbit hole. This is a fabulous place to bring your significant other for a little wine, a little alone time, and maybe a little hanky-panky. Did I really just say hanky-panky? The view from the cliff is world class, so bring your camera. We're at one of those out-of-the-way, off-the-grid places I told you I was going to take you to at the beginning of the show. We're at a private beach in Piñones, which is about 14 miles outside of San Juan. This place is absolutely isolated. It's a great place to bring someone you like, get away from the crowds, maybe put a blanket out there, bring some food. It's fantastic. These rocks are really crazy looking, aren't they? It looks like you just landed on the moon. Maybe after some picnicking, you can explore the other hidden places in this area. As you can see, this place is not designed for swimming, but it does have a natural wading pool. But if I've got to guess, you're not going to come to this place for some swimming anyhow, but for total privacy. We're still here in Piñones, but we're in a field of lava, igneous rock formation. This is the residue left over from when Puerto Rico was created millions of years ago from a volcano. To sit and look at this is, wow, incredible. It's like the surface of the moon. I think I'm gonna have to be airlifted out of here. This beautiful remote beach is my pick of the week locale in Piñones, Puerto Rico. And so when you get here, don't forget, bring a blanket, bring an ice chest, bring your significant other, and have a good time. I've got to either find bigger trees or a better diet. I tell you, when I was at that beach, I kind of took it all off. Hopefully they didn't see me there. Coming up next, you're gonna love it. It's great. Out of the way place. Old San Juan, as it's called today, is the oldest settlement within Puerto Rico. One of the most unique and legendary features of Old San Juan are these beautiful blue cobblestones. Instead of being cut from stone or cast as bricks, as that was the usual practice at the time, they were ingenious by reusing the slag from Spain's foundries. Slag is the waste after the iron is refined, and it was normally just thrown away. But the Spaniards found that they could cast this slag into blocks and use them as ballast, on their ships to keep their ships steady. So in one of the first cases of recycling, they ended up using these blue bricks to make their streets here. These roads began here in 1784, and they've lasted more than 250 years, and I guarantee they'll last for another 250 years. So for nearly 250 years, people that have had too much to drink have been slipping and falling down and injuring themselves on these bricks. Seriously, you try walking down these streets with a half a heater, it's treacherous. You can slip and chip a tooth or really hurt yourself. It's daylight now, but when you see me again, it will be night. We're gonna go to a place that I tell you, if you don't know where it is, you'll never get in. Only a few select people know about it, and I think you're gonna want to. Our next adventure is a place that reminds me a little bit of a speakeasy from the 1920s. I gotta tell you, some of my favorite places are places like this, completely off the grid. In fact, if you do not know exactly where we were, you'd never find the place, which is cool. That's what I like, backstage stuff. So
what you need to do, go to that gate, tell them your friends are Freddie, are you going to Freddie's Daiquiri Bar? They'll let you right in. No questions asked. Of course, you could do something silly like I'm friends with Lesley, which probably wouldn't help you out just because, well, when I was here last time, there's a bit of a mishap. There involved a bugle, a girl who told me she was single, lots of tequila. Just didn't work out. So come on inside.
You have to be able to tell the door guard a password. In this case, it's Freddie's, and he'll unlock the door and let you right in.
How are you? I'm friends with Freddie.
If you want to roll the dice and try using my name, it may work. In fact, you might even get a free drink out of it. Or you may get banned for life. I have that kind of reputation. You don't want to come until late because it doesn't even open up until after 9 p.m. and stays open until 5 a.m. most nights. Once inside, it's, gentlemen, start your livers. This is not a fern bar. This is a drinking bar. This place has been around for over 40 years. The prices are great, too. After you've had enough liquid courage, you may want to try your hand at karaoke.
Freddie, tell me a little bit about your place.
There's not much to tell, man. This is a place where people from Puerto Rico, locals get together, have a good time, enjoy themselves, and sing karaoke, and just have a good time.
That's why I love this place. I've been to this place a couple times. We've become friends. So let me ask you a couple quick questions. What's some of the craziest things you've ever seen in all the years?
I met a hypnotist.
No, I'm the hypnotist.
Yeah, I met a hypnotist. He was crazy. He's a wild guy.
So how long have you had this place?
37 years, man.
37 years?
Well, I came working here when I was a kid with my father.
That's awesome.
And kept the family business going, and we're still doing it.
Listen, I met him earlier. I've been here a few times, killed some brain cells. And he was kind enough, I'm asking him to sing. It's a karaoke bar, it's open till?
The Daiquiri Lounge.
Daiquiri Lounge, it's open until when?
Oh, until 5 in the morning.
Or your money runs out.
Yeah,
so listen.
We're here till your money. We're here all night until you get broke, until your money runs out.
And that's why I love this place. It's out of the way, you don't know anything about it, and I'm giving you the inside story. But let me say this. I've convinced Freddie to sing, and he's going to sing for us a little bit later. Freddie, any closing words?
I love you all, and I hope you have a good time tonight.
All right. Thank you so much.
I'll be with you in a bit because I got to take care of some customers now.
All right. Thank you.
And even though the daiquiri is about nice daiquiris, it's more than just daiquiris. It's about having a good time. It's about hanging out and drinking and having a good time and comparting with your friends and singing karaoke. The best karaoke in all of Puerto Rico is the Daiquiri Lounge. Now check this out. We're going to get this started. We're going to get the party started with my good friend and my brother Benji. Benji's going to sing us a song, man.
I don't mean to use our time, but I do
Running away with me. Oh, running away with me.
Freddie is a really, really good singer, too. I think I like the old standards he sings the best. My pick of the week here is definitely Freddie's. It's both an entertainment venue and a fun activity. Unless, of course, you sing as badly as I do.
Freddie's Daiquiri Bar. Isn't Freddie's great? And he's a great guy as well. I had such fun there. But if you ever see me grab the microphone and start to do karaoke, run, don't walk, because I couldn't carry a note in a bucket. I hope you enjoyed the show, had a great time. Remember, get crazy and stay crazy. We're good. All right, let's try again. We're covering a place that is so... Yeah, my hat's just blowing off. I'm gonna try one more time and then you know what? I'm done. I'm very serious about this, okay? Is my butt look too big in this? Emmy Award. Grammy Award, I know. So I stopped. Well, he's gonna edit it. Grammy Award. Grammy Award. Hello, my name is Julio. So, are you married?
No.
Really? Maybe you handcuffs a little later, though, if we ever go out?
You've got plenty of me walking. Go ahead, you can leave. They serve beer here in Puerto Rico cold. I mean, really cold. I mean, colder than a Kardashian. That's cold. Stay crazy. This hat's about to blow off. Hang on. We do it again. You know, that's called a Lewinsky. All lip, no hole. I'm about to shake the troops up here a little bit and jump on this bad boy. She stole my motorcycle. I see you around campus.
I met a bunch of crazy wing nuts! All right, cheers!